Hello viewers, for today's Christmas lights video we're going to be testing some pre-lit trees, and I always dread doing this because half the time they don't work and these are really a nuisance to try to fix them. So let's see what we have here. This is number one, and it seems to be working. That's a pleasant surprise. It's working quite nicely. A couple of the branches need to be straightened out, but it works. Okay, on to the next one. Here's number two. This one has colored lights. I think this one's a little cheaper than the other one, but it's still nice. This really does not fit into the studio here at all. It looks like this one is going to work as well. This one's newer, but it's still holding on. Here's the third one. This one's a little nicer than the other two. The branches are a little more elaborate, and it has a lot more lights. And the base is also relatively heavy. Let's see if this is going to work. This did work when I got it. I don't think I had this for last year. I obtained relatively recently. Oh jeez. It doesn't work. Alright, well, this one's not working. We're 2 for 3 so far. I really hope that this thing is going to fix it, because trying to troubleshoot the lights when they're on the branches like this is nearly impossible. I love this thing. This is fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. Well, that was a nice disaster averted. Let me tell you something. This may be the best $20 I've ever spent. This has fixed 2 items now that otherwise would have taken probably hours to fix. Alright, well now we're 3 for 3. This is going quite well so far. Here's tree number 4. I've always liked these trees. This one gives me a lot of trouble every year though. It's always going out. This one's kind of unique because, of course, when it was new, almost all of the lights were like this, but the mini lights on here are frosted white, which is not something I've ever seen before. There's only a handful of them left on the tree. They've all burned out over the years. This one's getting pretty old. It's got to be 10 or 15 years old by now. So I suspect it's not going to work, as it usually doesn't. But it will be interesting to see if the light keeper thing can work some magic on this and save me some hassle. Oh, that's going to get tightened. I don't know how to tighten it. I'll just do this. Okay. Oh wow. That's surprising. It's working. Looks like it's working in full too. There's a bulb out here, so I got to replace that. Probably a few others I'll look it over more carefully later on, but that one is working. Alright. It's another one ready to go. Here's another one. I think this is number 5. Admittedly, I lost count. Let's plug this up. And this is still working. Looks like it's missing an ornament. That's a shame. But the lights are working, and I think there's not even any that have burnt out. Great. Now this is going much better than it usually does. course, the one year I decide to put it on video, everything works just fine and there's no troubles.